Our special comedy guest on the Dan Nicholl Show tonight is Dustin Moore. He's just back from a sold-out tour of Asia where he met his new girlfriend, who's tall with suspiciously large hands and a rather deep voice, but gee, she's lovely. And he's going to be headlining the Cape Town Comedy Club next month. Please welcome Dustin Moore.
Thanks, Dan. Wow, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, my name's Dustin. I just came back from Asia. Here's one thing I've noticed about South Africans when we travel that annoys me, and tell me if you think I'm wrong, but we lose our accents. Have you guys noticed that? Like, take Charlize Theron, for example. She's ours, and she's like, oh, I moved to America 2 years ago, now I speak like this, oops. I'm like, Charlize, you're from fucking Benoni. Like, slow this down. What are we doing, right? And we do this wherever we go. America, Australia, England, we do this everywhere. Except I've noticed when we move to Asia. Like, I've never met a South African who's like, oh, I moved to Thailand 2 years ago. Now I speak. People are like, who is this racist white guy and why is he speaking like that? But it's fun traveling. I get to travel. I was in America, I was in Texas, and I learned quickly two things. They don't know that this face can come from Africa, right? And I knew I was in Bible Belt America by the question I got. This guy came up to me, he's like, oh, you're a white man and you're from Africa. Y'all parents missionaries? I mean, I know, how am I supposed to know my parents' favorite sex position? What the hell, Texas? What are we doing? It's good. I'm 31. I'll just wait for you to stop laughing, sir. Are you okay? You breathing? Okay. Yeah, it takes a while. I've only got 5 minutes. Hurry this up. Yeah, I'm 31. I've stopped drinking for about a year now. Please don't worry. My friends didn't support me either. That's fine. Thank you. It's weird stopping drinking, right? Because what I realize is people who drink don't want to hang out with sober people. So now I have to like meet them at board game cafes and stuff. That's like, I was at a dinner party recently. I saw this lady opposite me order a virgin mojito. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, wow, ma'am, you're so brave. I'm also sober. And she was like, look, I'm 8 months pregnant. Get away from me. You weird man. You weird man. And it's hard, right? Because you guys have more fun. Like, you guys go out and party, and now I'm just that weird guy drinking water at the club at 3 a.m. That's my life. Just listening to my girlfriend go, oh my word, I'm so wasted. And I'm like, oh my word, I'm so hydrated. I'm so... That joke did not do well in Cape Town. That I can tell you, that was... It's weird though, because I am out now. My job, I'm a professional designated driver. That's me, just driving drunk people home. There's one guilty person laughing. So you're just listening to the worst music, and where's the closest McDonald's? That's my life. And it's frustrating, right? There are friends that come to my show and then expect me to drive them home. Like I'm some 2-in-1 Netflix and Uber app. That's my life. Don't laugh. And it's hard. I do these jokes about not drinking, and every time I do it, people just look at me weirdly when I say I've stopped drinking. I did this a few nights ago, and this one gentleman, he was really nice. He came up to me afterwards, and he was like, wow, Dustin, that stuff you said about not drinking, that was really brave. I've also been sober for 1 year. And I was like, look, I just say this shit on stage. Get away from me, you weird man. You weird. Nice to see you again. Oh, he's clapping himself. That's amazing. I'm 31, and I realize I don't want children, right? I'm one of these millennials, and we just selfish millennials. Like, the only commitment I want in my life is my Netflix subscription. That's it. That's... It's fun. But it's weird, right? Because if you don't want children... like, I don't want children, right? My girlfriend and I, we've been dating for 2 years, and we still use condoms, right? And that's purely because we don't want kids. People are like, do you not trust her? Are you worried about STDs? I'm like, no, I don't want children. What I'm trying to say, I can feel I've lost you, is if someone came to me and said, Dustin, you have to choose between an STD and a child. Like, I'm going with herpes. That's all I'm trying. I'm going with her. And don't you judge me. It's not like you can take a child, rub it with cream, and hope it doesn't come back. You can't. You look at me like you can. Well, you shouldn't. That's you should not. I do, and I love children. Don't get me wrong, right? I love children. I love being around. I try to be the cool uncle. I'm an uncle. I love the kids. I don't want the responsibility of raising one, right? Like, I think of children the same way I think of drugs. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's be honest, they're a lot more fun when you're not the one paying. That's all I'm trying to say. That's some people are laughing way too hard at that. That's But it is, I do these jokes, and sometimes I can feel some people love it, some people don't really like it. They're like, Dustin, I've got children, I'm not. And if it's any consolation, if you think you don't like the joke, my son hates that joke, hates. Guys, thank you so much. You've been amazing. Give it up for Dan.
Dan.